Hi everyone, Adam Dufresne, Ottawa Business Coach. This week what I wanted to show you guys is just some of the books that I'm reading. I get the question a lot of what are some of the books that you've read or some of the best things that you've read. So I just wanted to share a couple of those with you today, and then hopefully you'll find a handful that you like. One that I love to read, and this is especially good if you don't have a lot of time, is How Successful People Think. Very, very small book, as you can see. It's really, really quick to read, but it's a really great read if you're kind of just looking to change your mindset and get back into the game. For those of you who are salespeople out there or who need improvement in sales, one of the books that I would definitely suggest is Perfect Selling. Explains the concepts of sales very simply and very quickly in a way that just about anybody can understand, and then you can apply this book right away, which is something that I really like about it. Then you have some of the classics. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Start With Why. There's also a TED Talk on this one. So if you Google Start With Why, go to the TED website, or even on YouTube, I'm sure it's there. You'll be able to watch it, and it explains the theory very quickly. Essentially talks about how nobody really cares about what you do, they care why you do it. So this is a phenomenal book for you to read if you haven't taken the chance just yet. One that I'm just starting right now, actually, Tony Robbins finally came out with another book. I don't know if you know that. It's called Money, Master the Game. Very interesting read, very simple read too, in that he takes a lot of very high level, really intellectual and really deep advisors and investors, I should say. And he really takes some of the concepts that they talk about that would normally for you and I be way too confusing, and he really breaks them down very simply, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm just a little ways into the book, so I haven't gotten that far into it, but I'm really enjoying it so far. So definitely pick this one up. It's a pretty cool book, and one of the ones that I've really had a lot of fun reading, and I would love it if you read this book as well. It's one that you should pick up. It's not necessarily a business book, but it's called Sapiens. This book talks about human evolution and where we started from, 35,000 years ago, what humans were like, how we evolved, how we were able to, dominate the rest of the world, essentially, in terms of a species, and be the most widespread and dominant species. Really, really good book, really interesting book if you're interested in that sort of stuff. This is the one I've kind of been reading for fun, on the side of all of the business stuff that I really do. So those are some of the places that I would start. If you want some more book recommendations, I do read all the time, but my suggestion to you, if you're going to be reading a lot more often, pick up one of these guys. It's a little Kobo e-reader, or Sony has one, or I'm sure everybody knows what an e-reader is now. You can get them on your tablet and everything else. I love this because right now, as I look through my list, I have 250 bucks right here. Super easy, it's super portable, super lightweight. I take it with me everywhere. So if I ever have some downtime or anything like that, I just pop it open and I can get a quick chapter in if I'm early for a meeting, or if I'm in between places, or it takes a while to travel somewhere, or if I'm even up at the cottage having beer, I can read a book. Anyways, that's it for this week. We will see you next week, and until then, if you have any questions, need any help on anything, please let me know. Have a great day.